Hi all, it's Craig here from the OM System UK team. I'm here with Camera Centre today doing an in-store day. I'm showing off all of my wares. Most importantly, we've got the new 50 to 200 here with us today. But as always, I bring along a little bit of kit for everyone to see, including my personal favourite at the moment, which is the OM-3. And to do something a little bit different, we thought we'd go through the top 5 features of this camera and why it's a great camera to be using, especially for those creative photographers out there. So yeah, the top 5. So in at number 5, one of the things which camera shouldn't always be about aesthetics, but for me personally, I mean, look at this. It's a heritage style camera. It's based on the original OM-1 camera from Olympus. This is our own take on it, but it's a powerful digital camera instead of a film camera. This made waves when it first came out back in the 70s, and with this camera, we're trying to make waves too. So yeah, a lovely looking camera with all those old vintage features. Okay, that's one. Well, that was 5. Did I say 5? You said 5. I said 5. So in at number 4, something new to the OM-3 from all of our other cameras is it now has a mode dial on the top. So all of your custom modes are then linked to separate mode dials. So you can have 5 custom modes for your photography, 5 custom modes for your video, and then 5 custom modes for your slow and quick video. So not only can you customize your photography features, unlike our other cameras, you can now also customize your video features also. So if you want to get creative and do some slightly different things on video, you can just, at the turn of your dial, your custom modes are there. So I think it's a powerful feature and like I say, something different from the rest of our range. So in at number 3, subject detection. So this is normally something used a lot in wildlife and nature in our flagship OM-1 Mark II. However, in the OM-3, the human detection is a great feature, especially for street photography. So, or if you're doing self-video. So for me, subject detection is a powerful thing. It's the same spec as in the OM-1 Mark II, so it's flagship. And in fact, I would class this camera as a flagship street/travel photography camera. So while it's not our flagship, it's still got all the features you need to be a powerful professional camera. In at number 2 is this sexy little dial here. So this is our color mode dial. So this, we had it on a previous model, the Pen F, but we've brought it back on the OM-3. And actually, if you look at the original OM-1, it's placed where the old timer was. So kind of brings back that vintage aesthetic again. So why I love the color dial is I'm shooting a lot on the OM-3 in mono. So you can flick to mono. I have custom modes in the mono. So I have 4 custom modes for mono and color. And I can flick just like that from color into mono. Middle's back to normal, so it's just doing your standard photography, and then you've still got an art mode and your color creator mode as well. So they're powerful little tools on the go. I still shoot JPEG and RAW, so if I'm shooting mono, I'll still get a full color image as well. But sometimes I just like personally to see in mono. So great feature, an addition for me, which has made the camera really powerful and creative. And then finally, in at number 1, probably something for OM System, and we've had it in Olympus as well, is creative photography, and as we call it, computational photography. So for anyone wanting to get creative and use those computational features, I'll explain more in another video, so the link will be at the bottom, click that. It's just powerful, so we've got all sorts inside the camera, and even better with this compared to the OM-1 Mark II is you have a computational photography button on the back. Pressing this, you can just flick through the computational features as you go. So inside computational features, we have all sorts from live ND. So instead of putting a physical ND filter on the front, we can slow down movement, really creative on water, but I also like to use it in street photography too. We have a live graduated filter. So this gives you that option to boost contrast or lower contrast in certain areas of an image, often used in landscape, but I'll say it again, I personally use it a lot in street photography. That's because that's personally my thing, but it's powerful for all kinds of photography. I know photographers who use it for macro also, so it's there to be used however you want to use it. Alongside that, all you macro enthusiasts will already know of focus stacking, again, accessible from the dial. We've also got multiple exposures and HDR on there as well. So it's all accessible from the button, and they're all powerful features. Like I say, we'll go into more detail in another video. So that's my top 5 features of the OM-3. I hope you enjoyed it. Come back for more.
With all the new releases, we're planning to release a video for each and every one of them, as well as some more conceptual stuff. So please like, follow, and subscribe if you want to see more for everything photography and video. Make sure you check out Camera Centre UK. And well, I'll hope to see you next time.